Hello. I noticed that this had appeared on the They Might Be Giants wiki, and I thought it would be fun to try and do this every day and guess what on earth song is going on here. So, from what I understand this is a song by They Might Be Giants, and I have to try and guess which song it is based entirely on the themes. And it looks like I can skip and I get more information later. Yeah, here we are. This hint will be revealed after 5 incorrect guesses. 4, 2. Okay, so I get the runtime after 2, but I'm going to see if I can just get it just based on the song themes. So, I've had a little look at this before, and I've had a couple of thoughts. My number one thought at the moment is it's No One Knows My Plan, just based on plans, to be honest. I'm pretty sure there's a reference. You see, I don't know whether to just throw this out, because there are so many songs that They Might Be Giants like to just throw in there that I might, and I'm so dumb that I might just, like, I didn't realise that Why Must I Be Sad was a reference to Alice Cooper, you know. So I don't know if I should just throw that out and just not think about it, because it just might be useless. Under the Great Blue, somewhat related to the ocean. So there are some songs that are related to the ocean. See, that seems like there can't be that many, right? Like, how many songs are there relating to the ocean? But then again, it might just... So another thing that came up was Cabbage Town, because of that line, tired and time. I don't know if it's just because the word sea is next to the word time, is why I'm thinking that. Songs named for mentioning or referencing an honorific title. So this could be Someone Keeps Moving My Chair. Transportation. Flansburgh's right, they've written so many songs about transportation. Every song on John Henry is about transportation, I think. Songs that reference weather-related phenomena. Hey, like Whirlpool. As I mention and pertain to the action of writing books, notes, letters, songs, lyric, or other ephemera. How does No One Knows My Plan go? Da 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 da. Are there any body parts mentioned in No One Knows My Plan? I think the more you play this, the better you get, because you'll be able to go, oh, no, it can't be No One Knows My Plan, because shadows is a category, but I'm not entirely sure what all the categories are. Shadow on my window, shadow complete and testify. I don't think it is No One Knows My Plan. There's a lot of very specific categories here. Musician, references to other songs or musicians. Titles and honorifics. I'm trying to think of other songs with honorifics. Sea, time. Is there any honorifics in Cabbage Town? Uncle Jack? Does that count? Laying on the porch as the bus drove by, just talking to the dog. Now, animals are definitely a category, so I don't think it's Cabbage Town, because you'd need animals in there. Poison. So, the big Poison song, obviously, is... the first one I thought of was Poison Flowers, but that's not by They Might Be Giants, and we are actually given that it's by They Might Be Giants here. So I'm thinking... It could be... What's the other big Poison song from Book? Darling the Dose. Hamlet. That's an imaginary person. Hamlet's dad, he got it bad. They sent him off stage right. Now we're here and stuck, my dear, no antidote in sight. Any other poisony songs? The problem is these things could literally just be like a off the cuff mention. So like it might be one of the Poison songs, but maybe in some lost song at the back of Cast Your Pod to the Wind, some guy like Flans just randomly shouts out like, "Oh, Strychnine!" From This Is Only Going to Go One Way. It's impossible to forget the time when there were 6 ways to Sunday. The same forget it you must. This is just going to be me singing songs in my head. It seems really tricky. I'm just going to make a decent guess. Well, the problem is, even after one guess, we don't get anything released. We get the releases after 5 incorrect guesses. But I think the runtime wouldn't be that useful. The year would destroy it. Sung by. See, these two aren't useful, but I feel like I can get it if I knew the year. References to other songs, musicians, sea, time. Poison could be alcohol. Isn't alcohol its own category? I don't know. Colours. Oh god, what if it's like a kid's song? I don't know. That's the other thing. Okay, I'm gonna make a guess. I'm gonna say it's Cabbage Town. Nope. Okay. And the other one was No One Knows My Plan, right? You know what? In Why Must I Be Sad, it does that whole thing where it just lists Alice Cooper titles. Okay, it's 2 minutes and 7 seconds. That's irritatingly average, isn't it? That is probably about what the runtime of every song is. So that's not going to help. Once again, let's just. Although I think No One Knows My Plan is longer than 2 minutes and 7 seconds. We know it's not something massively short now, though, which is useful. Plants, poison, plans, puns, questions. Ugh. It's really tricky, man. Titles and honorifics. Someone keeps moving my chairs about that long. What to do today otherwise, using a green magic marker if it's alright on the back of your head. Weather. It's not Whirlpool. If it was a cover, does that count as a reference to another song or musician, I wonder? Evil. Alright, let's go. Oh, triops? Body parts, technically. Plants and poison being together. Maybe the way you do it. Maybe the way you do it is you look at the categories and see which ones go together. So plants and poison go together. Should we just say Darling the Dose? I don't think it's Darling the Dose, but we got to say something. It's a Flans, okay. Goodness. Okay. Well, that does rule out No One Knows My Plan, and it rules out the other one I was thinking of. Someone keeps moving my chair. It's got a lot of releases. Look how long that bar is for releases. I wonder if that's indicative of how many it's on, or maybe it's like Flood and Apollo 18. I know I've kind of mentioned a lot of John Henry songs, but I kind of want to focus on John Henry here because Transportation. Do you think it's Out of Jail? Let's do it. Damn it. 2011. Okay, so it's off of Join Us. Can't Keep Johnny Down. Oh, goodness. Do I know every song of Join Us is now the question. Okay, it's not Can't Keep Johnny Down. Cloisonne? No. Oh my god, what if it's You Don't Like Me? Because that just lists stuff. Oh god, if it's You Don't Like Me, then I'll be justified in getting so many wrong here. Okay, so it's not Can't Keep Johnny Down. Old Pine Box? Maybe not. Kana Jahari? Yeah, Kana Jahari's about the sea. Body Part, Front Flipper? Yeah. Transportation? Been reaching from the swamp, driven by my arm, tried to pull me in. Finn was an inaccurately reconstructed fake. Right through those trees, I'm not insane. I don't think it mentions any honorifics in there. Poison. Lady in the Tiger? Oh, I wish I knew Join Us better, man. Kanjahari, Cloisonne. So, what about that one about the headless horseman said to his associate? You probably get that a lot. That's not got an honorific in it either. What are the last ones on Join Us? The last of Join Us is such a banger. Or such a set of bangers, I should say. 2082. Spoiler alert. It's a flans though. It can't be spoiler alert because that's sung by both. In fact, there's a lot on Join Us that's sung by both of them. That really narrows it down. Is it Cloisonne? Mind your business, mind your business, mind your never shirt, concert her business, I'm sick of this piece of 6 second story sleep sex. You got no doctors. Is doctor a title and honorific? Maybe. Your doctors have gone home, what's this sec? He's in a caravan or something making this though, isn't he? No, Quonset hut, that's not transportation. Unless it is. I generally am not entirely sure what a concert hut is. Musicians, see, time, titles and honorific time. Oh, I'm kind of leaning Cloisonne. I imagine it was on the IFC, and it's something insane like goddamn cavefish. Oh, 3 might be Duende. I'm going for it. No. Oh, it's album raising no questions. And podcast 52. What? God damn it. I thought Album Raises New and Troubling Questions was 2012. I messed up. And podcast 52. Also, it's good to know. We are still learning, and it's also good to know that the length of that bar does indicate how long it actually is, and it's not like deceiving us by leaving a big old gap. Okay, if it's up with Album Raises New and Troubling Questions, then we might be in trouble. Because oh, is it Money for Dope? I can't remember all the lyrics to Money for Dope. I don't think it mentions an honorific though, does it? 1997 calendar potato peeler. Oh no, Album Raises New and Troubling Questions. What a twist! What a twist! Oh, I'm thinking. Are we allowed to get up Album Raises New and Troubling Questions in a separate tab and look through them? I feel like that's cheating. And podcast 52. I can't recall podcast 52. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, it's not something massively short. It's not Javelina. It's not Mountain Flowers. It's not You Probably Get That a Lot, the other version. Is that the first one? Oh no, it's OE. It's not OE. Is it Ichabod Crane? I can't remember the song that Ichabod Crane's in. Oh my goodness, that's genuinely escaped from my mind now. I can sing the whole song. Isn't the title of that song a lyric that a phrase that doesn't appear in the song? Authenticity Trip. It does. Authenticity Trip. Alright, I'm just gonna have to guess Authenticity Trip. There we go. I was defective. Oh dear. It was How Now Dark Cloud. My god. Okay. That is really tricky, but it's actually really fun. I'm gonna give this another go tomorrow when we've got a different song. I guess I'll link to... how do I do this? I'll work out how to do this when I upload this, because I was thinking it might be fun to listen to the song and like look at all the... I mean, I definitely am going to listen to How Now Dark Cloud now and listen to the lyrics. I don't think I ever would have got that, man. The only lyrics I can remember from How Now Dark Cloud are How Now Dark Cloud. It's a stupid song.